Hello. Hello. Hello there. Welcome back. Welcome back to another stream with Red Deer. My name is Red Deer. Hello, everybody. Hello. Ba 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 ba. Oh, I think it should be fine. No, I'm gonna overclock my graphics card real quick. Just to be safe. Just a little bit. Oh. It's already going over the clock. It should be fine. It's not like it's gonna explode or anything. Just to make sure everything's stable. I know it can handle it. And I know I don't need it, but I would like to be on the safe side. Okay. So here we are. Zenless Zone 0. 2.0. Main story. I've played the first part of it. I have not finished it. I have, well, I don't have any plans on finishing it today. In fact, I don't have any plans on doing it today. I'm gonna do the other stuff first, and then we'll go from there. First things first, though. Dailies. As you can see, they changed the fast travel system. It used to be you can hit R1 on your controller, and you would open up the fast travel menu quickly. You can't do that here. You have to hit. Every button has one use. I don't know why they did that. I really don't know. So now R1 does nothing. It's all right. Oh, and then the protagonists have new outfits, and they were free. Yes, that's right. New outfits to match the new area, and they're free. All you had to do was log in and play a little bit of the story. Very nice. And then there's going to be a summer event. And according to some people, the protagonists receive more outfits, and those will also be free, but will not come with accessories. I think that's fine. Oh, that's the wrong button. There we go. So yeah, on Sunday I went to San Francisco. I have pictures up on Blue Sky, the YouTube posts, or whatever the hell it's called, and Twitter. I don't know if they're all the same pictures. I don't think so. I think I posted different pictures depending on the site I used. I think. I don't really remember. I just posted them. I didn't even bother renaming them. They were just a bunch of series of numbers. I don't post directly from my phone because there's something about the file that I don't really know how it works. I just know that I sent them to myself through email, and then I posted them through my computer when I got home. So I haven't done this one in a while. I haven't done... No, it's the other one. It's Alice. One must maintain elegance even in a pitch-black cinema. Look at how cute she is. Heterochromia. Symmetrical design. And no heels. Breaking all the Hoyoverse design conventions. And I love Every bit of it. Did you know? A bunny's tail actually coils like a pig's. So you can pull on the tail and reveal a very floofy coil. Left, right. I don't know the differences, but that does look pretty funny. Oh, Yuzaha. That movie be fun? I do not like this one. Her smug aura mocks me. Again, almost completely symmetrical, but no heels. Oh, she is wearing heels. Slightly symmetrical. Very nice. Look at those nails. And a raccoon. Toe beans. A raccoon. She too has balls in her hair. Very cool. Interesting. Interesting choice. But I will not complain.
My nose never fails me. That subtle fragrance. I knew it could only be you.
Excuse me? You can smell me? Arcadia!
Hey, Miss Orchidea.
Orchidea!
You to the movies today.
As a shop owner in Lumina Square, I take it upon myself to stay aware of any changes happening around here.
Guess I should start paying more attention to what's new on 6th Street, too.
Whoa, that's dedication.
Doesn't matter what I
Guess
said.
I should start paying more attention to what's new on 6th Street, too.
There's nothing new on 6th
I
Street.
caught a scent in the air and decided to come and check on things.
Is that some kind of unfamiliar fragrance?
A scent? Ah, right. You do run dew gardening. It must have been a rare fragrance. Maybe something you've never smelled before?
Not quite. Just the smell of popcorn and hot dogs.
Where? There's no popcorn stand here.
But, unlike the delicate flowers I grow, these scents tell a different kind of story, one full of thrill and excitement.
Pretty different from what people might expect.
Sounds like your movie tastes are pretty different from what people might expect based on your appearance.
Yeah, you look like you would like... She would like, romance or dramas.
Oh? Perhaps. I've heard the manager of Random Play has quite the eye for movies. Maybe you can guess which one's to my liking.
No, don't do that to me.
What do you think? Care to take a guess?
Uh-oh. Alright.
Challenge accepted. If I think the opposite of what I'd expect, I'm guessing it's a thriller? Like The Big Hollow?
Yes.
Oh my, a bold choice. Would you really watch something so scary with a lady on your first outing to the cinema?
Oh, come on
But
now.
you guessed right. You must have keen instincts after giving customers suggestions at Random Play after all these years.
Flatter me.
You're too nice. Since I guessed it, how about we watch The Big Hollow together as a reward?
Mm-hmm.
You sure don't hold back. If this were the old days before I started running Dew gardening, I would probably be impressed by your candor. Sure, we can watch it together.
Dude, she's
But not
hitting
as a
on me.
reward, simply because I want.
Well,
to
she's
work
hitting on
together
Belle
with you.
hard.
Besides, I like your scent.
She likes the way I smell and my taste. Whew.
Come on then. Movies wait for no one.
The Big Hollow, Last Flight, Dreamland Journey, and Small Body Big Crisis. Small Body.
What are you gonna see this time?
Oh, Caesar. I don't think I have the movie she wants to see. The schedule is packed with romance flicks. Caesar would be really into them. Let's go with this one. These NPCs are a mystery. Stick to your instincts. Choose the big hollow. I'll be waiting until you've made your choice. No problem. I'll go get the tickets. The Big Hollow. It's the movie they wanted to see. An intern hollow investigator from one of the survivor cities encounters a massive crisis on the very first day at work. An enormous hollow suddenly expands and is predicted to engulf the entire city. A man has fallen into the hollow of Hollow City. Our new Eridu. I like that there is like a couch seat way in the front. Oh, Alice is in the background. Who'd have thought Orchidea is into thrillers?
What's wrong? You look surprised.
I'm kind of surprised you're into such intense
Have you
movies.
ever seen a black iris?
Black Iris.
The petals are a deep black color, but when it blooms, the stamen is a vibrant yellow.
Ooh.
Like flowers, people can surprise you in unexpected ways. Come to think of it, when we first met, I said you looked just like flower number 164 from my shop.
But
What do you think of me?
uh-oh. Can't think of anything. Wait, isn't Orchidea's name already a flower? Yes. You're like an orchidea.
So that's what you think.
Yeah.
People always say the name reflects the person, and indeed, a name can influence the impression one leaves on others.
It's true. That's why you don't name your kids anything stupid.
Looks like my name gave you an opportunity to be clever with your answer.
Oh. She's experienced. No, that's what I honestly think.
I'm just kidding.
Oh, Yuzuha and Alice are not sitting together. Sitting separate. An unforeseen great hollow gradually devours the city as an etherealized... I didn't get to read it. Even when faced with some of the more horrifying scenes, Orchidea's expression doesn't change in the slightest.
Are you concerned by my reaction? Do you want me to look more surprised? The movie hasn't quite reached that point yet.
Really does feel like we're gonna get some action after this. Orchidea seems to keep her cool, no matter what.
Really? Perhaps it's because of my past.
Her dark and depressing past, like everyone else. This is a post-apocalyptic world, after all. Orchidea shifts in her seat, resting her cheek on her hand propped against the armrest, seemingly lost in thought. A subtle, sweet fragrance wafts over, carrying with it the essence of days gone by. Whoa. You've known about each other's secret identities for quite a while now, but it seems Orchidea still has other things in her mind. Orchidea didn't try to deny it, however, which means she must trust you to some extent. But have you ever noticed that Belle's eyebrows are gray, not blue? There's a popular theory that she dyes her hair blue.
It's breathing.
But her natural hair color is gray, like Wise's.
Turn off the flashlight now. It's reacting to the light.
It's reacting to the light.
Hold my hand and don't look down.
Hold my hand. Hey, don't look down.
Some people have already gotten scared and left, probably because the horror in this film is rather true to life. Because who knows, maybe we'll wake up one day to find a hollow at our doorstep. Something seems off with that girl nearby. She's curled up in her seat, trembling and breathing heavily. Should I go ask what's wrong? I'm not sure if I can be of any comfort, though.
Are you worried about that girl?
Yeah. Orchidea's gentle reassurance works well. Once the girl calms down, Orchidea leads her out of the theater. Shortly after, Orchidea returns alone as if nothing had happened. Is the girl okay? Is she okay?
Don't worry. She's okay now. The movie just brought back some bad memories for her.
Oh. Movies have that power.
She was once lost in a hollow with no one to rescue her. She thought she'd already moved on from that memory, but it seems that it still haunts her.
Those aren't the things that just go away. Oh, this is heavy.
I've been through something similar myself, in a way. Maybe I'm still going through it now.
Orchidea's face still carries a smile, but is she really as calm as her appearance suggests? Is there any way I can help? I know this may sound presumptuous of me, but if there's anything I can do to help, please don't hesitate to let me know.
That's very thoughtful of you.
Yeah.
I really appreciate it. I'll let you know if I ever need anything.
This is getting pretty heavy. This is the kind of closeness that can only happen between good friends. You finish watching The Big Hollow with Orchidea. It's more of a disaster film rather than a typical thriller. The ending freezes on a white flower blooming among the ruins, sweeping away the dark tone that's built up throughout the film.
That was very interesting. I really enjoyed the movie you chose.
Chose. The movie I chose. Whatever. Flower shops and thrillers. I feel like flower shops and thrillers don't really go together. Says you.
There are more similarities than you might think.
I can't imagine what they have in common. Maybe I should ask Orchidea to explain.
Sure. The main characters in these films
Oh, we're
are
soulmates.
resilient. No matter the challenges or dangers they face, they never lose hope. Just like a flower growing from a crack in the stone.
I hate how
So
they
beautiful
still haven't
and
fixed the
incredibly
awkward
precious.
pause between lines. It's been a problem
Think
for
of how New Era
for a few months now.
Everyone's as fragile as
Huh?
a flower.
Sorry.
And just as beautiful.
Sorry, I'm messing around with the baseball. Fidget ball helps me think.
Dew Gardening has always provided such customers with flowers.
Flowers.
And you're one of its most important patrons.
Aww. Shucks. Such a pretty smile. Very beautiful smile.
The main character kept watch over the makeshift camp and offered refuge to the lost survivors. Such determination feels so small when faced with the hollows, like the morning dew beneath the scorching sun. Yet, it's filled with hope, like the new moon emerging in the evening light. Disasters often give birth to new life. But if I had a choice, I wouldn't want it to happen like this. You picked a great movie. Thanks.
No, thank you. That was very insightful. It's nice to know more about the people around you. I mean, getting to hang out with the agents is nice and all, but hanging out with the NPCs you hardly interact with, but you see every day. I like this. I like this event. The director's depiction of the reality inside the hollow is filled with speculation, and the portrayal of the ethereals is downright fantastical. Yeah, there's mythos here. Makes the world feel more fleshed out, but in a in bite-sized chunks and easier to understand and digest ways. It's not like Wuthering Waves at all. Wuthering Waves, they just dump all of this nonsensical words at you right out of the gates. But here, it eases you into the idea of how the world is and works. It takes a very long time, and it takes a lot of work. But in the long run, it's worth it. Because things become compelling. And nothing feels like an afterthought. At least, most of the time, it works out. I can't say the story so far has been perfect. I don't like what they've done with the... I really, really don't like what they've done with the proxies. I don't like that they're now they go into the hollow now. I thought it was nice that they had to stay out and couldn't go in themselves and had to rely on EOS and the agents. I feel like a lot of their relatability is lost because now they're just like, they have these powers now and they're just like any other Hoyoverse protagonist. And I think that's extremely disappointing. They didn't commit to them being mostly helpless. So I thought that was an interesting dynamic they would have as the eyes in the sky, rather than somebody who goes in the fight themselves. But now it looks like they're going to be able to do that soon. And that's why I think it's very disappointing. The director sacrificed too much plausibility for the sake of the plot. The investigators in the film didn't follow any of the current operational protocols. The director sacrificed too much plausibility for the sake of the plot. Exactly. You're quite knowledgeable about these topics. Don't you think some ethereals look a lot like flowers? As the manager of Do Gardening, I can't help but notice details like that. That's a pretty weak excuse. Anyway, this movie was super sloppy with the details. But Orchidea, your face is all flushed. Oh? Is that so? Orchidea touches her cheek. Huh, how ironic. The one who creates things to be admired is now the one being admired. I got caught off guard. Don't think I'll let you off so easily, dear customer. How about next time you show me your favorite movie genre? I look forward to it. Then, I have a favor to ask if you don't mind. Do Gardening is nearby. Would you mind walking back with me?
Ho 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 ho! It's time for some finger blasting action.
Okay. Head back to Do Gardening with Orchidea.
Finger blasting action.
In the flower shop. Full of lilies. It's just a hop and a skip away. I know we're just going to take a picture. Please, take it. What's this? How do you like this scent? I think it suits you perfectly. Passionate and sincere, but also secretive. Like I said earlier, watching a movie together doesn't really count as a proper thank you. I like it. You've been reading my mind all day, so let me return the favor. That'll make us even. After saying that, Orchidea gives a slight bow and begins preparing the shop for business. Surprisingly, she's quite the mischievous one. It's already evening. Time sure flies by. You wonder if the theater has any new movies showing at this hour. Might as well go check it out. Oh ho! It's Coco! Coco!
Movie magic.
How about a magic?
Sorry. Nice.
Movie magic. Movie pets.
Though she wields no weapon, she has the spirit of a warrior. Such resilience in a mother is truly admirable. Even the most unlikely partners can have heartwarming love stories. Belle's the kind of person... Oh, she did give it a 5 stars. I guess she didn't love it that much. Movies hit different when you've got friends to watch them with. Elfie, this hits different. I hope we never see a hollow disaster this terrible. I love how it ends with that calm freeze frame. Maybe flowers really can bring Oh, hold on. I exited out too quickly. Maybe flowers really can bring hope after all. The black iris represents hope. Oh ho!
Come back soon.
You know, I don't think I've ever heard her talk.
So many people. I think I'm gonna pass out.
I was not expecting that voice. She sounds like a ghost. You're from Richard T. Milk.
Hey there. Aren't you Coco from Richard T. Milk?
You're a lot cuter in person. Sorry, I should have kept that in the thought bubble.
Do you know me?
Yeah, I know you. Yeah, we've met before.
Yeah, we've met before. But I guess that's beside the point. I'm friends with all movie lovers.
Yeah, you're the one that keeps screwing up the drinks. And you're also the one that sold all of Chingy's special order tea.
Could it be someone like a movie buff?
Oh, she's really sweet.
Speaking of which, I think I've seen them running around Lumina Square before. They were being followed by some sketchy-looking people.
And that's me.
But this person looks very mini-tarable. They must be a really, really nice person.
Mini Taro Ball.
Let me explain what happened.
I wasn't expecting this sweet voice.
We had extra movie tickets at the shop from the promo sale earlier. I didn't want them to go to waste, so I came to the cinema. I even did some research beforehand. But once I got here, my mind just blanked. I can't remember what movie I was supposed to watch.
Is she... She's slurring her speech. Is she high? Is she drunk?
So anyway, please help me out, movie buff.
Why are you calling me that?
Movie buffs aren't superheroes, you know. But I'll help you figure out which movie you wanted to watch. Do you remember what kind of movie it was?
Movie!
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
If I had to describe it, it's like a hot drink. Full sugar. It tastes smooth and gentle, making you feel like you're floating in the air. Oh, and with a hint of minty freshness and marshmallow sweetness.
What? We're talking about movies here, Coco. You sure you're talking about a movie?
Are you sure you're talking about a movie? Oh, and blackberries. A surprising twist, but I really like it too.
Minty, smooth, blackberry. Seems to be talking about mood and tone.
Warm, minty, marshmallows, and blackberries. I think these are related to the colors of the movie poster and the emotions you felt. I got it! It's Dreamland Journey.
Dreamland Journey. It's got Kirby. Fire.
Memories coming back. That must be the one. I knew I could count on you, movie buff.
With your description, I can't help but feel like kind of hungry.
Why is this movie starting to make me hungry? Why don't we watch it together? I've still got extra tickets.
Sure.
Of course. Let's get a taste of the movie together.
Ooh, it's Coco. She's really sweet. And she has the jellyfish hair going on. Really cool. It always looks great in video games and in animation, but I haven't met a person personally who could pull it off.
Enjoy the movie magic.
Oh, her face is so silly. Hold on, let me get my big mug out of the way. Yeah, look at her face. So silly. Very silly face. I have this Kafka here so I know where to put my... Where I know where to put red. It used to be so that if something happened to to the application I used to display red on the screen, it wouldn't reveal my user ID. But now I just keep the Kafka there so I know exactly where to put red. Anytime I have to move him. Yeah, let's do it. Okay, this is the last one. And then we're gonna do the other event. The movie hero can't be wrong. Go ahead and pick Dreamland Journey. I believe in you. Leave it to me. Dreamland Journey. Dreamland Journey. In this enchanting fantasy film called Dreamland Journey, Lillian, a young girl troubled by reality, falls down a mysterious rabbit hole and gets transported to Wonderland, where the deadline is approaching, but the story is yet to be written. Not wanting to disappoint the children waiting for her story, Lillian must write a fantastic tale for that reason. She embarks on an adventure with her companions, the hot-tempered red rabbit, Baron, the gentle white cat, Meowie, and the yellow doll, Loudy. It's the movie they wanted to see. Let's go see it. Whoa! Ooh! Watching a movie with Coco. Never thought I'd see the day. So happy. While waiting for the film to start, Coco's already broken her record for the longest time she's gone without drinking tea milk. Dreamland Journey is amazing. She's got suckers on her suspender. So you can be interested in things other than tea milk.
What's wrong with that?
Nothing.
One of our regulars often shares her favorite movies with me. She said she really enjoyed this one. She always orders my favorite tea milk, so I'm sure I'll like this movie as well, right?
Using similar tea milk preferences as a basis for deciding on the movie. Kind of envious of how Coco thinks. The customer also talked with Coco about other movies they like. Must be something about the film itself that made Coco choose it.
It was probably the flavor.
The poster.
It looked like a full sugar mint tea milk.
I think this lady needs to drink other things. You mean the color of the poster?
Sorry, you misunderstood. Full sugar means the movie is cheerful, and mint refers to the movie's fresh color palette.
So she based it off the color of the poster? What? Why would you do that?
Maybe that's not so clear either.
Mm-mm.
Let me think. For example, the movie Family would be the flavor of coffee caramel tea milk.
Tea milk has consumed her body. So Final Punch would probably be like a nitro fuel tea milk.
Exactly! Amazing! I knew you'd get it right away.
Nitro fuel.
By the way, would you like some tea milk? I brought 2 cups of our signature drink, though I'm not sure you'll like it.
Gimme! I'm thirsty. Thank you so much.
Let's enjoy the drinks and movie together.
You snuck in outside drinks into the theater. That's pretty badass. Very cool. Lillian stumbles into a mysterious wonderland, and with the help of 3 good friends, her adventure begins. The plot's not very original, but the film is full of childlike innocence and hope. Oh, look at her face. Coco would probably like this. Speaking of which, she's...
I ran out of tea milk way sooner than I expected. I think I'm gonna pass out.
What? You can't pass out. Have some of mine. No. What's wrong with you? Is she... quickly support her. You quickly hold Coco steady. Quietly waiting for her to regain her strength. Coco keeps muttering, foamy taro, cheese pudding.
Foamy taro, cheese pudding.
Cheese pudding. Coco wakes up before long.
I passed out again.
Is she diabetic? She shouldn't be having so much sugar. It's okay.
Thank you. Looks like I should bring a couple extra drinks next time.
Or maybe she has low blood sugar and she needs to drink more tea milk. Is she a shark Diren?
In a fairy tale wonderland.
Maybe she's just
adventure
narcoleptic.
awaits. Yeah, right. Even kids wouldn't fall for that kind of stuff anymore. That was me. Just another boring adult. Unable to believe fairy tales and all that happily ever after stuff.
I can barely hear it.
I came here.
It's just Alice in Wonderland stuff. But Alice has grown up.
Fairy tales are real. Dreamland adventures do exist.
Fairy tales are real. Dreamland adventures do exist.
And that's the kind of story I'm going to write.
That's the kind of story I'm going to write.
That bring children hope and happiness.
Stories that bring children hope and happiness. Dreamlike scenes keep coming one after another. And before you know it, we've been watching for quite a while. This movie seems, just as you're starting to feel thirsty, your foot kicks a paper bag. It's the tea milk Coco gave you earlier. Not only you completely forgot to drink it, but you didn't even think about when Coco was dizzy earlier. I should check on Coco's condition first. You notice that although Coco is still focused on the movie, she keeps fidgeting with her empty tea milk cup. You hand her your tea milk. Uh-huh. Want some?
For me? Really?
Of course you can have it. Go ahead. Coco quickly drinks half the tea milk. By the time she hands back the cup, she already seems to be feeling much better. You finished watching Dreamland Journey with Coco. The fairy tale that Lillian wrote after returning from the Dreamland, overcoming so many obstacles, is truly inspiring. Yeah. What did you think, Coco?
It's not mint. It's matcha. And with extra milk. As for the sugar... Oh, sorry. I accidentally described the movie using drinks again.
Stop acting like a sexy baby. It's weird. It was a full sugar movie. I think it was a bit childish too. It's a full sugar movie.
See? You totally get it. Some customers say full sugar is for kids, but...
I can't tell whether she's putting on a baby voice or she's just slurring her speech because she's drunk.
That satisfied look on customers' faces when they drink a full sugar tea milk?
Or maybe she's trying to be sluggish because she's
Just
tired.
watching them makes me even happier than drinking it myself.
Ugh, it's all over the place. I can't place it. Well said.
Thank you. Not many people compliment me.
Ho ho.
Though it wasn't mint, milk matcha flavor is pretty great too.
Yeah, she's drunk.
And the taste at the end was completely different from the beginning. It was a bit like condensed milk, with a hint of red bean in there too. It was a delicious movie.
Mixed flavors. It'd be even better with a bit more sugar. Alright, well. Very nice. Very nice. Interesting. Very interesting. Wow, that was an amazing ice cream with condensed milk experience. You mean it was totally sweet? Sorry, I got carried away with my weird rambling again. My friends will hate me if I keep going on about tea milk. But anyway, thank you so much. It was such a fun movie experience. So next, You seem to have something on your mind. Actually, it's because the movie ended earlier than I expected. My coworker at the store said, leave today's shift to me, Coco. Just go out and have fun. But now I've got free time and no clue what to do with it. Now let's hang out for a bit. We can take a stroll around Lumina Square. Okay, let's wander around together then. You and Coco aimlessly wander around Lumina Square, casually joking about people's outfits and the ads flashing on the big screen. It's a lot of fun. So, Belle, we're friends now, right? Let's hang out again sometime. You really are a mini taro ball kind of person. Thanks, but what exactly is a mini taro ball person? Mini taro ball person. It's just like a condensed milk tea person. Why is Coco getting all shy? What kind of person is a condensed milk tea person anyway? It's getting late. Time to send Coco back to Richard Tea Milk. Hit me up next time you want to catch a movie, okay? My senior said she'd help me watch the stores many times as needed. Who said that? There's nobody at the store. Yeah, this is the place. Thanks so much for keeping me company today. Ah! What's wrong? I remembered now. I remember where I've seen you before. A few days ago, you walked by with someone super unique looking and even bought them a tea milk. Wait, were they a guy? Or a girl? Or maybe a Thyron? Wait, who are you talking about? Oh, now that I think about it, I always see you strolling around Lumina Square with someone super eye-catching. Don't tell me. Could it be Coco? Could it be that you actually really like tea milk? Well, I do like it a lot. Coco scampers back to her station and starts working her magic on various devices. Here, take it. This is my secret recipe. Don't mind if I do. How is it? Smells like you, Coco. It's great. Huh? Huh? That's weird. Excuse me. Strange. Why does my chest feel all weird? Like I just drank spicy tea milk. My heart won't stop pounding. What's going on with me? Wait, there's spicy tea milk? Sorry, I'm gonna go make 2 iced tea milks. I need to cool off. She's speaking fluently just moments ago, but now she's stumbling over her words. Maybe it's best to give her a moment to recover. Today's movie experience was quite the roller coaster. Let's see who else is around to watch a movie with. Haramasa and Ambi.
Enjoy the movie magic.
Enjoy the movie magic. 16mm film. Yo.
Hope you enjoyed it.
It's Wise. Yeah, okay, let's go see a movie with Wise.
Hey, Belle.
Hey, Wise. Hey, bro.
Hey, bro. Called it. I knew you'd get here early.
Of course. Lost original film reels uncovered in an abandoned warehouse, now screening to promote the cinema. This kind of news is obviously targeted at cinephiles like us.
Obviously. That's right.
Exactly. Let's check it out today.
Let's see, This Is How I Am.
This is how I am. Isn't it Invasion Next Gen?
Huh? I thought we were gonna watch Invasion Next Gen.
Invasion Next Gen? Let me see. Ah, they did find these 2 films at the same warehouse. But that one's just another big-budget action flick. Why do you want to watch the rough cut of a movie like that? This Is How I Am supposedly has an entire plot line that was eventually deleted.
Oh.
The director thought it was a little too personal. Plus, there was pressure from the producer. So in the end, they scrapped the whole side story.
I hate it when that happens.
But if you watch it in the original context with the special audio-visual design, it gives you a completely different perspective on the director's narrative.
Holy shit, these guys are nerds. When it comes to favorite movie genres.
There you go again. You really can't stop once you start talking about movies.
Aren't you the same?
That movie had a different ending, you know.
Yeah, right.
Also, I bet you didn't know that the cinema version of Invasion Next Gen changed its original ending.
What were we talking about again? Well, since we have plenty of time, I guess I'll go watch Invasion Next Gen with you.
But after all that bragging just now...
After your whole speech about how great This Is How I Am is, I'm actually kind of interested in watching that now.
Cool. Then let's watch it together.
Hell yeah, let's do it. This Is How I Am, Haunted Rouge, Stray Paws, The Port Peak. Twin Peaks.
What are you gonna see this time?
I don't know, stop pressuring me, lady. Gosh. I heard a director's cut exclusive to the cinema screening at this event. Wise wouldn't want to miss it. As the most thoughtful sister on 6th Street, I'll surprise him with it. Alright, cool. Cool. It's decided then. We're watching This Is How I Am. Considering that the other movie I wanted to watch isn't an option, it looks like we are. Belle, I'll let you perform the selection ritual. The selection ritual. So what was the movie called? Yeah, you can't even pick that one. Okay, this is the last one. The director's cut of This Is How I Am. I won't miss a single detail. This documentary brings together various kinds of audiovisual and textual information from the old civilization to show the world and human life during that period. It was once banned by a company New Eridu on the grounds that it was
showing a beautiful illusion that does not exist and diminishes citizens' safety awareness.
It was later reopened after a large number of fans protested. I guess they decided the perception was a lot better than the agenda. Or a lot more important than the agenda. Oh my god, though! Watch his eyes sparkle with anticipation.
Whoops. I think I forgot to grab Belle some popcorn.
Don't worry about it.
Not surprised there's barely anyone here for this niche re-release.
Yeah, there's only like 2 people here.
Thanks for coming to the movies with me, Belle. I know I'm an artsy, slow, retro documentary-loving guy, and this might not be fun for you.
Angie. Bella's Angie. Don't worry about it.
I saw a post online saying those types of guys are the worst.
It's not like we're dating, dude. Come on, don't be so weird. Say that again, I'll punch your lights out. To each their own. Then I'm the boring girl who loves thrilling popcorn
You're
flicks.
so not. For one, every type of
She's
movie
angry?
has its own appeal and value. And whether it's movies or anything else,
I'm just happy.
my sister is the coolest and most unboring girl in all of New Eridu.
Hell yeah, dude.
This is how I am.
Even if tomorrow isn't any better, it wouldn't be worse than today. No matter how many times we hear that line in this movie, he always seems to get lost in thought. He's not paying any attention to me. So if I turn around to check his reaction now, I bet I'll catch that. Meeting my gaze was another pair of eyes, those all too familiar, all green eyes, in the dim light reflected by the screen, had contained the same mist since childhood. What?
Even if tomorrow isn't any better, it wouldn't be worse than today either.
They're green? I didn't know they were green. Like mine.
But life doesn't always work that way, does it?
No. It depends. Some things still stay good.
Yeah, you're right. Some things will never change. Just like us.
We're changing every day.
Even if things go downhill tomorrow.
Yeah. Wise takes a deep breath, sinks back into the comfy chair. He's like a protagonist. Silly, silly protagonist.
At least Faith and we'll always have each other to count on.
Hell yeah, dude. Yeah. Always believe in each other. Always believe in each other. One step at a time.
Adults would always be anxious about the future. But I thought, even if tomorrow isn't any better, it wouldn't be worse either.
The shots are so dramatic.
And now I've grown up, while passing the outskirts of the streets and
Outskirts. Oh my god.
I can almost still see the coastline.
I want to know where they
stretching
shot
west,
this. So
crashing into the dark.
dramatic and well made.
The streets we once walked, the memories, the fireworks, the sunsets, our childhood. They're all buried in there now.
Oh god, it's so artsy. Streets and city once so familiar to the protagonist, memories of youth and fireworks, all drowned in a hollow. Such stories once played out in every corner of the old capital, and now every moment in New Eridu. Of course, it's also Phaethon's story.
Remember when we promised to open a video store when we were kids? We wanted to collect a ton of old videos and movies, just like this one. Hoping to piece together what the old civilization was really like.
Wow. This is heavy.
Before we realized it, even our own memories became part of the past.
Say something fun and witty. Quote artsy movie dialogue together.
I may be a little slow at times, but you were totally copying how I talked just now, weren't you?
Maybe. The implant in your eyes couldn't detect infrared, but you still know. Your blood relative's face was turning tomato red.
I was just thinking about when we were kids at Helios Academy, that's all.
Too cute, too cute.
Every sibling duo needs one who's all bubbly and one who gets all sentimental. That's how it works in movies, too.
Wise. You totally changed your tone.
I'm never talking with you during movies again.
Finished watching This Is How I Am with Wise. The flowing monologue and distinctive retro visuals were captivating. Even after all the lights came up, it felt like the echoes of that sepia-toned era went on. So it was in Mexico? I watched Breaking Bad. Mexico is tinted yellow. Give Wise a moment to savor it. The departing audience didn't take away the amber haze lingering in the theater. Wise took another deep breath, seemingly still immersed in the protagonist's story.
It's kind of bittersweet. All those memories we made. Maybe
He's a
they've been
sentimental
taken away
kind of
by the
guy.
hollow in
I can
time.
relate. Although I don't have anyone bubbly in my life.
But you know what makes me luckier than the protagonist in this movie?
You've got a sister. Cool younger sister.
I know those hidden old memories will always be cherished, not just by me, but also by someone else.
Heck yeah. That's what makes Wise a rock.
Once all the chaos in our lives settles down, I'll probably be a lot older by then.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe I'll make a nostalgic documentary myself. What do you think?
No. You know what? I'd see it.
The Helios Academy, being a proxy, and Phaethon. Not the kind of stuff you're allowed to put on the big screen.
You'd have to make it, wait till you were dead, and then have somebody release it later. That's the only way something like that would play. The director's cut stays more faithful to the protagonist's own story and thoughts. Also, my eyes were not puffy and red. No, absolutely not. Alright, let's have that be the last movie. Then we can move on to the other stuff. Back to the real world. That hazy feeling you get after watching a film in the theater is completely different from when we watch videotapes at home. I think so too. Alright. Now that we've watched the movie, Belle, got any plans? I haven't gotten my fill yet, actually. You're usually pretty short on patience, but not when it comes to movies, huh? Go ahead, but don't come home too late, okay? What's your plan now, by the way? After sitting in the cinema for so long, I'm going to take a short walk around Lumina Square. You know, maybe kill some time before heading home. He's gonna meet with Trigger. They're gonna have drinks. And possibly... What stuff? I'll head out first then. See you at home. After saying goodbye to your brother, you notice that there's still some time before the next movie starts. You suddenly find yourself wondering where he might have gone to kill time. Huh. Wise went to the newsstand. Is he buying magazines? I won something. Not bad. Let's head to the cafe next. So he bought a scratch card and actually won. Don't tell me his luck is even better than mine. After that, Wise heads toward the coffee shop. Why am I following him? This is weird. Wise's next stop. The coffee shop. Come to think of it, we watched movies for so long that we finished all the drinks we brought with us. This aroma. Tin Master seems to be in a good mood today. Belle might like this. Alright, let's head to the HIA club next. Coffee's gonna get cold. Here! Actually, I need to do some grinding now. I think I'll just blast past Wise. Wow! And now Wise is standing at the entrance of the HIA club. Are we gonna play VR games? Wait, does this route feel weirdly familiar? Hey, bro. Don't tell me you're... Oh, hey, Belle. Why'd you follow me all the way here? Hey, that's my line. This wandering route of yours looks awfully familiar. Haha, you got me. This is actually your route. After watching the movie you recommended, I suddenly wanted to trace the steps you take each day. To experience your daily life a bit, I suppose. Well, I don't really do it in that order, but... yeah. That's pretty much how I do it. Oh, I see. But Fairy just messaged me saying she needs help at home. It looks like this second assistant will have to skip on VR games today and head back to see what she needs. Thanks for being so responsible. Let's play together next time then. Alright, sure. After parting ways with your brother, you spot a familiar figure while heading back to the movie theater. No. Okay. I was worried it was Vivian. Alright, I got other things I need to do. Oh wait, it's midnight. Gotta head home. And start the morning. Do 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 do. What are you guys doing in my room? I heard your wishes. No. Now you. Hold on. Oops, your parent is here. Please don't freak out. I'm just trying to help your little bamboo to find its true desires. Try to talk some sense into Devil. Throw a little threat to its way. You want to stick my wings and tail together? That's so cute. and a very unoriginal threat. Devil was not budging, just looking at Eos. Curious. Bell, Wise, Master. The little bamboo that casually calls Master, all cute and pitiful. That's interesting. Okay, lucky for you, you met a nice bamboo like me. If it was someone else. Can't quite see what Devil Boo does, but Eos soon snaps back to reality. Belle, what are you doing here? Did I just zonk out? Check out my new friend. He's super cool. Thank you. Even though you're called Devil Boo, you're kind of angelic for giving me such a sweet dream. I feel awesome right now. My wires are all refreshed. You can dream like that, Eos? Did I misjudge you, Devil Boo? No problem. Well, let's get down to business. So, I'm pretty sure those silly ethereals are way more helpless against me than Eos. So how about you pick me as your commission partner? See you in the hollow. Sus. Very suspicious. It's late. Time to return to my true home, the land of dreams. Sleepy time. Alright. To HIA. Anything new? Oh-ho! Fire and ether. Double battery charge consumption, double reward gains. While in miasmic field state, each skill used will consume 4% of own miasmic shield value, increasing the current attack's damage by 40%. An ethereal that crushes life with its claws and massive form can accumulate miasma energy to unleash a devastating barrage of attacks. Ooh, sounds exciting.
Eradicate all evil. Officer 148, mission starts.
Wait, hold
Huh? So be it. This is Officer 1. We'll get it done. Eradicate.
A new cake. To what do I owe the pleasure?
You need something? My services are expensive.
Watao, watao. Oh.
Stay vigilant. Yeah? This won't hurt. Yeah. 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 Huh? 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 Behave now.
Surrender your weapon!
Fine.
Great timing.
Huh? Huh?
Here comes the first.
This won't hurt.
Hands up!
Cross the line and you get shot.
Suppressor K-22! Maximum firepower!
Gotta run or get it. Huh? Tread carefully.
Oh.
Fire support, ready.
Just leave it to me.
Backup's here.
Uh-oh. Oh, he's died. Nice. Oh, miasma. That's interesting. A little difficult to contend with, but I guess we could do it. I think maybe Ju Fufu might need this stuff. I'm not too sure. I've been holding off of claiming the weekly stuff. are the weekly bosses. Because I don't know what Ju Fufu needs. Definitely gonna need a whole lot of this stuff though.
Get back. Take this. Understood. Good riddance.
Oh yeah, they gave Ellen a buff. They gave her some more transition animations so her attacks flow better. They also gave her a few extra attacks that charge up her ice a little bit faster, so that her damage was not only more consistent, but her damage potential was also higher. They did not like raise any of the numbers of her attacks or her defense or anything like that. They just improved her animations and transitions to other attacks. And she just flows really well. They didn't just make big number go big, or big number go brrr, which is really nice. There's one more thing I wanted to check. I just have the one. I'm guaranteed a Ju Fufu now. Very nice. I'm gonna keep going to make sure I can get her engine and Alice. So now we'll do this. I don't really know how long it's gonna take. Ready to hop in the cockpit and start your mech compatibility training? Let's start. Very cool. Let's do it. EOS. Red Flame Drive. I'm not reading all that. I'm just gonna push the buttons and hope for the best. Oh ho! He looks like one of those old-fashioned mechs. The Golden Mecha can switch between melee and ranged modes, with melee mode set as the default when entering combat. In melee mode, the Golden Mecha primarily attacks with punches and kicks. Press punch to launch a punch, press kick to perform a crown stomp, hold special to execute a charged kick. Alright, I get it. Let's go. I barely saw any kind of difference there. This displays the mech's heat. In melee mode, press to get full heat. Unleash a punch at full heat. What up? Fist. Why does my fist fly away? Cool. So that's fuel. Hell yeah. Okay, that seems alright. That doesn't seem bad. Eos finally gets in on the action. The flight module shows the current available loadout capacity for your mech. Now try and unlock Gale Kick for your mech. This is the effect for Gale Kick. Modify. Alright, cool. Thanks for doing it for me, game. How am I supposed to learn if you just take the control out of my hand? While punching, press... Okay, good. It's a little bit finicky to do. Not a very good design to leave the user open like that. Oh god, this sucks. Oh. At least the polychromes are free. After another mech training session, Grace opens the external cockpit.
How's it feel, Proxy? Are you getting used to it? You're not having trouble breathing, are you?
Wait.
Grace, wait. The inside.
It's way too hot.
The oxygen supply system is failing. Oh no, I didn't have time to run a proper diagnostic.
You just asked too fast.
No, don't jump the gun. I just didn't have time to catch my breath. I was gonna say that the inside of the mech is way too loud.
Well, as long as it's not an issue with the external cockpit.
I knew it. All you care about is the machines.
I knew it. In your eyes, the machines are all that matter.
I've run 97 simulations in my head. The mech's defense protocols were designed to resist external control, but those protocols are solely focused on outside interference. The way it's responding, is the problem worse than we thought?
I think you might be right.
I think you might be right. Its voice sounds really welcoming? A little too welcoming. From the moment I synced with it, it started blasting some dance music from the old civilization, and kept repeating stuff like, "Welcome, the destroyer of humanity," and "What is the ultimate secret of the universe?"
I didn't hear any of that.
Could it be some kind of ID verification?
Maybe it's just something its original owner programmed in. Some people in the field like their mech to address them in certain ways for a little extra personality. I may have done something similar when I first started out.
Lady Grace?
Lady Grace.
My Proxy, you came up with that awfully quickly. Is that...
Absolutely not.
Absolutely not. Don't make me sound like a weirdo.
Oh, I get it. But with a mech design this quirky and its programming so impeccable, I feel like this child's original owner must have been someone like me. A true tech buff with a unique flair.
Did you just compliment yourself?
Did you just compliment yourself?
Oh. Let go of me!
Please stop resisting.
Not far away, Shiyuin is struggling to drag a golden bamboo closer to you.
Manager? I didn't expect to run into you here.
Fancy meeting you here. Is this your bamboo, Shiyuin?
Ju-Yuan, are you training a new bamboo?
Surely you're kidding. My schedule is packed. I don't have time to train anything.
Oh, look at this little cutie patootie.
Human, stop calling me names! I am the destroyer of humanity! Whoa! Grace tackles the golden bamboo, hugging it tightly and squishing its body. Oh, its face.
Feisty one. All right, I'm gonna call you little guy.
Little guy? Hey, he's just a little guy. Hey, let go of me!
Excuse me. Could you maybe not hug the suspect?
Suspect? Surely you don't mean little guy. What did it do? Steal electricity? Bully other bamboo? What kind of crime could something this adorable commit?
It's the cute ones you should suspect, dude.
Disturbing public order? It strolled into the shopping district, drew a massive crowd, and completely blocked traffic for 2 hours. We brought it in for questioning, and instead of cooperating, it started yelling at us, accusing us of interfering with its mission to find some golden mecha.
Give back my golden Mecha 01! Sounds like something straight out of a comic book.
Golden mecha. Sounds like something straight out of a comic book.
Little guy, you sure you lost a gold mech and not, say, a gray one?
Of course it's gold! A gray mech wouldn't suit someone as awesome as me.
That's a shame. I thought you might actually be its real owner. But the one we found is all dull and gray. Doesn't have that golden mecha energy at all.
Are you messing with me? Human! I saw that cheap knockoff cockpit you cobbled together.
Knockoff? Did you just call my work a cheap knockoff?
That's right.
Oh, little guy. Sounds like you're suffering from hollow-induced delusions. But don't worry. I know just how to fix that. Let me crack you open for a quick little tune-up. It won't hurt, I promise.
Golden Bamboo stumbles back in panic, clutching tightly onto Ji-Yun's leg for dear life. Witch! You're a witch who dissects bamboo! Stay back! Stay away from me! My backup is nearby! Once I find my golden Mecha 01, I'll blow up this whole construction site, and then all of humanity! Don't test me!
Poor little guy. He's seriously unwell.
He's got delusions of grandeur. Bamboo destroying
Bamboo
humanity.
Destroying humanity? That sounds familiar. Didn't Billy mention something like this before?
Suspect, mind your words! Under new Eridu Public Safety Law, Article 132, threats against public safety carry a maximum sentence of 25 years. Manager, Grace, I'll take it back to public security for now. Sorry for all the trouble.
Wait.
Somehow it feels like we're the ones who caused the trouble.
Golden Bamboo behind Shiyuin vanishes without a trace. You look toward the exit just in time to see it sprinting away at full speed. As it runs, it turns back and shouts, "I'll be back. I always come back." And that's it. Yep. I hope you enjoyed this little medley of what this new update has to offer. One last thing. This new area. It feels more like a Chinatown in San Francisco than it does China. Look at these jokers. And there's Ju Fufu. Look at that face. So short. These are some seriously cool dudes. But alas, it is time for me to go. I think not every stream has to be 2 hours. Sometimes an hour and a half is long enough. Especially for me right now. I'm still a little sore and a little tired. So I'm gonna go take a nap. And you guys have fun. Enjoy yourselves for the rest of the day. Whichever day you decide to watch this, I hope you have a good one. If you liked what you saw, please like and subscribe to the channel if you have not already. If you want to, you can leave a comment about your favorite part, or what you like about the game, or just anything related to the game or myself included. And I will see you guys next stream. Thanks for stopping by. Bye-bye, 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 bye-bye.